Hey guys, it's Rowan. I'm not going to be addressing you guys as Willow in this video, as essentially Willow is just like a side of me that like I want to disband from a little bit more and just be my real self. And I'm going to be talking to you more on my unfiltered feelings, on what I want to do with my future, and as a result, Geometry Dash and YouTube as a result. So, if I end up repeating anything, I apologize. It's just a terrible speech pattern I've had that I'm trying to break out of, and I'm working on it. So, to start out, I'm in the wrong fucking traffic lane. Hold on, gang. Give me like 2 seconds. And I pulled into the parking lot, which is gonna make chatting to you guys a lot easier. I pulled into the parking lot of a fucking Red Lobster I haven't eaten here in 2 years. So, my unfiltered feelings on what I want to do and what I want to be. So, in 2022, I first enrolled in college for web development and internet applications. Then due to a mistake I made, I ended up like having to switch programs to computer programming regarding me dropping a course like an idiot. And now I'm dropping out of computer programming because it's not something I want to do. I'm going to be completely upright and frank. I'm going back to college in January, in like less than 2 months, for social work. Because over time I've realized I just don't want to be sitting behind a desk just like typing away at like some fucking Visual Studio Code bullshit. Because quite frankly, like, I used to sit behind my computer for a lot of times during the day. And this all started back in the pandemic when my Geometry Dash playtime hours would suddenly like skyrocket. I would spend multiple 12 hours to 16-hour sessions playing this game, and it was genuinely unhealthy at a certain point, because like I love GD and what it's done for me, because like it's gotten me through a whole lot of shit. Like GD indirectly caused me some of the best times of my life, because I got to meet up with a close friend of mine, Mawile. It's the only meetup I've ever had, and hopefully it's not my only meetup, but it's definitely going to be my only meetup for a while. One of the other things I wanted to discuss about is how GD has helped me get through my lows. So, a lot of you may know this, but back in June of 2023, I had a pretty nasty breakup, which resulted in a whole lot of shit, like, thrown at me. And just, like, all I'll say is, from what I know, I'm surprised I'm still alive. That's how bad it was. And GD essentially served as a distraction to help me get through that. And I just spend hours between Geometry Dash, hours between my jobs. You know, it served as a distraction. Even if mild, like, it helped. Now, here's where the future of GD is going to come into play for me. If I'm wanting to go back to college in January next year, I'm going to have to put a lot of the stuff on the sideline, pretty much. That involves YouTube and Geometry Dash. Because, like, I want to be the best I can be. I want to be the best goddamn social worker I can be. And that's why I'm re-enrolling myself at college in a social working program. Because I've always wanted to help others. I've always loved helping others and just being there for people. And I want to just prove to myself that I can be a good social worker, because I know I can be a good fucking social worker. I love helping people. I love making myself available for people. But yeah, as for right now, like, I want to focus on that, but at the same time, like, I don't want to spend as much time on Geometry Dash as I used to. Because quite frankly, I'm 20 years old. I want to start building a life for myself. I want to start having more of a life than I used to. And nothing's stopping me from doing that other than just, like, the way I hyper-focus on Geometry Dash. And I think I pretty much found the cause for that the other day. So for a while, I've been like seeing a psychologist, getting some psych evaluations, and I ended up getting diagnosed with autism like last week, which surprised literally fucking nobody. And that also could probably explain my hyperfixation on, well, Geometry Dash and that shit like that. So pretty much the future for GD, it's just I want to grind out one more goal, and that's it, really. I don't really have much else I want to do in this game other than that one goal. Thinking Space is essentially just like a side project at this point, because like I've been playing Thinking Space on and off for almost 5 years. I've pretty much come to the realization that I'm not going to beat it unless I full grind it, and I just don't want to do that, in all honesty. Grinding Geometry Dash has took up so much of my life, and I missed out on so many opportunities to prove myself and just have fun, live the life I want to, because I was just focused on playing Geometry Dash a lot. I just wanted to be stuck in that game. But pretty much, I want to just sideline that game now. I have one more goal I'm working to, and I'm going to be working towards it in secret. A lot of these are going to be uploaded to my second channel over time, but like some of these completions I'm working towards will be on my main channel. However, I will not post about any of them until I'm done that goal. And on the Extreme Demon aspect of said goal, those uploads won't be coming until 2025. And those will most likely be my final uploads on this channel before I just like put it to the side. At least indefinitely. For what's gonna happen after I'm done the goal and I'm in college, well, I don't know. I'm just gonna take the ropes and just see where life takes me, because like that's all you can do, really. You just gotta go with the flow and just enjoy life. As for me, well, I'm doing okay. I've had some mental health issues, which have been exacerbated by this game a little bit, because sometimes I just put myself like in stressful situations with Geometry Dash. Like, I had like major fucking problems. Like, I'm gonna bring it up again. Like, when I was trying to beat Wasseretta as a new hardest, I was going through a breakup, and that's probably the only reason my Wasseretta experience wasn't a fucking 9 out of 10 minimum, because the breakup just destroyed me. So Geometry Dash has exacerbated my mental health a little bit, which I feel like I've been playing a lot more in moderation to just focus more on building a better routine for myself mentally and physically. And I don't really think I have much else to say. I've said all I needed to say, and I'm just gonna upload it. Cause like this, just take this as the last upload of 2024. I don't want to quit cold turkey like I did like last year, cause like, to be entirely honest, like nobody quits this game cold turkey. They always come back to this in some sort of way. For me, I'm gonna like quote unquote soft quit, and what I mean by that is I'm just gonna find other stuff to fill up my schedule with, because I don't want to spend all my time playing this game anymore. I want to do stuff with my life, so take this as like a soft quit, but at the same time don't, because like anything can happen. I can find myself coming back to Geometry Dash, I can find myself quitting completely. There's really no telling for what's gonna happen. And that's pretty much it for my commentary. Thank you guys for listening to me ramble. I hope the mic quality's not too shit. But yeah, this is more than likely going to be the final upload of 2024. Stay tuned for 2025 when I start uploading a whole bunch of shit to my main and second channel as like what might be my final videos ever. And yeah, have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, wherever you're watching this from. And in the time that I've been on YouTube, like, I've grown to meet more people, and some of these people, like, I'm even like mutuals with them on Twitter after seeing them in my comment section as early as the Dasher Machine days. So, all I'm gonna say, it's kind of awesome that I got to witness a whole lot of people grow as people and players, and just seeing everybody enjoy themselves with this game and just like getting older. It makes me happy because like in the end we're all like doing new things, having new experiences, and I think it's time for me to turn over the new leaf. So I'm doing one more grind, and then I'm pretty much soft quitting Geometry Dash. However, I don't even want to call it soft quitting either, because anything can happen in the next, like, year. Not even in the next year, in the next few months. And that's pretty much it, mostly. Like I said, like, a minute ago before I started fucking repeating myself and going on another tangent, I hope you all have a good day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you're watching from. And, yeah. See you guys.